I never thought a simple conversation could change how I saw my girlfriend forever. We had been together for 3 years, and I always believed we were a team, even when we disagreed. That night, I just wanted to talk about something that had been bothering me for weeks. She had recently made a big decision without telling me. She planned a long trip with friends, including someone I had clear issues with in the past. When I calmly asked why she didn't discuss it with me first, her attitude shifted instantly. She rolled her eyes and said I was overreacting. I tried to explain that it wasn't about control, just respect and communication. Instead of listening, she cut me off and raised her voice, making me feel small. Then she said something that stunned me. She told me my opinion didn't matter in her plans and that she didn't need my approval for anything. Hearing that from someone I loved felt like a punch to the chest. I reminded her that relationships are built on mutual respect. She laughed and said I was trying to guilt her into feeling bad. At that moment, I realized she wasn't angry because I was wrong. She was angry because I questioned her actions. As the argument continued, she admitted she had already booked everything weeks ago. That meant she had plenty of chances to talk to me but chose not to. The trust one thought we had suddenly felt very fragile. I asked her how she would feel if I did the same thing. She shrugged and said she wouldn't care, which I knew wasn't true. It felt like she was saying whatever she could to win the argument. Silence filled the room after that. I looked at her and saw someone who no longer valued my place in her life. The love I felt was slowly being replaced by disappointment and clarity. That night, I couldn't sleep. I replayed her words over and over, especially the part where she said my opinion didn't matter. It made me question how many times she had thought that but never said it out loud. The next morning, I told her we needed to talk seriously. I explained that being dismissed like that hurt deeply and made me feel invisible. She responded by saying I was being dramatic again. That was when I understood the real issue wasn't the trip or the argument. It was the lack of respect and empathy. Without those, love slowly dies no matter how strong it once was. I walked away from that relationship not because of one argument, but because her words revealed a truth I could no longer ignore. I learned that if your opinion never matters, neither does your place in their future.